Real Round Reviews.
Hi, Mark here, back for another Hot Toy review. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a little while in between drinks. I've been busy rewiring. You can do that stuff yourself. It's pretty straightforward once you know what you're doing. Moving a lot of the shelves around, so I don't want to have to rebuild the shelves. We're just redoing the floors, everything here. So I'm going to be doing a lot more reviews soon. I really appreciate all the support on the recent Hot Toy reviews I've been doing. That's amazing. Thanks you guys. The support really fires me up for doing more reviews, even though sometimes it's damaging for my collection, other people, their property, their lives. It's a major operation to redo all the floors and restump everything, especially without moving all the toys out. But we found a way to work around it, and I know I'm not the only rich, sexist, alcoholic that has a lot of homicidal tendencies that reviews toys and is well respected in the toy collectors community. But I don't want to be just known as the crazy, tax-avoiding, gender-confused ex-Ku Klux Klan member. I want to be the toy reviewer for everyone, except the Italians and the Jews. And so I have been waiting a while to get this Yoda hot toy. He was delayed in my country. I'll have my new editor display a picture in the top left-hand corner here of the box. Box is pretty standard for the Star Wars hot toys. The figure though is better than standard. He is pretty impressive. I have been very happy with most things in my life lately, especially with the toys and the recent discovery of the Wind Chime Society that I recently joined. I have got a lot of other figures outside of Star Wars and Hot Toys which I'm enjoying getting also, which I'd like to start reviewing. I've also been seeing a really good psychiatrist lately. She's been fantastic and helping me a lot. I've been seeing her not professionally, but she lives very close by. I know that because I followed her home a few times from where she likes to go shopping. But so that's going all well. Also with the collection, it's been good to just have a break from all the craziness that's been happening lately. A lot of friends of mine have been talking about how I should probably stop taking so many hard drugs, but I find with collecting the toys and the hard drugs, I am taking that on board, what my friends have said, and I have just decided to, in this stage of my life, to make all new friends. And that's going alright. If you're interested in being my friend, you can leave a comment there and I can contact you. So I apologise for all the background noise. There's a couple shops up the road, mainly a hair salon shop. It's a front, everyone just knows it's a brothel, and there's been a lot of problems there lately, and the police have had to go there nearly every day. Someone's even been drugging a lot of the customers and even a lot of the girls. I don't mean to laugh, but someone's been posing the girls naked, funny with farm animals and that they've been taking there. It's just all wrong. It's no good. It's absolute crap that people know about this is going on and they're not doing more about it. I personally got my own thoughts about what the police do when they go there anyway. It's disgusting. I know I'm not some role model. I do what I do, but I keep things to myself. But we will move into the other room where I'm going to film the other part. You can have a look at the toy up close. And he's not, have a look at it up close there, and there won't be any noise there other than they're fixing some lights and that sort of stuff. Just again, thanks for the patience in this video. Well, like I said, I'm getting some stuff done with the wiring and that. So excuse the Mexicans. I mean the gardeners. They're going to do a fantastic job. So fixing up all the studio, so that's great. Obviously here's Yoda. He's, you know, he's pretty good. I like the scale of him. You know, he has to be small, obviously. That's how the character is. But I was a lot happier with him at first when I got him. Now that I've had him on the shelf there for a little while, there are some issues with him. I mean, the sculpt is pretty good. I'm mostly happy with that. I'm happy about the stand. At least they've made a little bit of a diorama type thing for him. He is so small as a figure that at least we can have a bit of a display for him. So that's cool. I had to jam his sort of walking stick in one of these little holes here just to hold him up. He is probably the most unstable, though, hot toy I've ever had. He does fall over real easily, so you have to just maybe put some blue tack under his feet or something. You don't want these things falling. Obviously they're expensive and they damage if you've got them on a high shelf and that sort of thing. It comes with a few accessories, which is good too. He's got his little lantern that actually lights up. I won't light it up for the video, it's just a bit involved. It's got a... It comes also with another head, so that's really good. His other head has got the eyes closed like he's using the force, and, you know, got lifting these rocks. You can make these rocks here look like they're floating. You get these like clear sort of bits of plastic and they hold them up if he's got the force head on it. And I thought that could look I don't use it like that. I do like I like him mostly. My issues are really that this looks way too clean. His costume. So his costume is I mean, if you see like on the screen, he lives in a swamp. He doesn't look like to be there, but it's so clean. It's also too. They've put some wear on it. Yeah, like you see a couple spots where it's new out the front. It's pretty new. So I've seen a lot of people just you know, unstitch the hem a bit and fray it a bit at the bottom. So I've got to do a bit of work to just fix that up and dirty it up a little bit. So it can be done. It's not the hardest thing to do. So like I said, I was a lot happier with him when I first got him. They have re-released him already. They've done like another run with a lighter paint job. This one was just too dark. With it being so dark, and it looks alright when you just look at this one by itself. It's not too bad, but knowing now there's a lighter one that looks more screen accurate, and when you see the two side by side, it's a big difference actually, and it really bugs me. And if there was no problem with how this was, and they just kept them all the same, great. But they've changed it already. If they've changed it already, just give all the people that bought the first release, the first run, give them the heads. I mean, if it wasn't no good, why have you changed it? So obviously there's something not right with it, or people weren't happy with it. But you can't pick it, you can't tell what you're going to get, so you just get what you get. And if you've got the first run, it'll be like this one here where it's a bit darker, and if you're lucky, you might get one of the second run where it's a lot lighter. Yeah, so I'm not happy about the inconsistencies with that. It really does annoy me now and frustrate me when I see him there on the shelf. So I'm not as happy as I wanted to be with the toy. So I could only really give it a very low score, especially with it having the re-release. Like I said before, Hot Toys thought it was good. Why have they changed it? So I'm going to give it a low score, and in the spirit of all the other videos, I will treat it the same. Get him back there. We want to get him right way. Okay, thank you, Hot Toys. I hope you give me another head, because I don't know how this one's really going to go. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I'll call Hot Toys and get another head, and I'll be much happier with him then. Thanks for joining me. I love reviewing the toys. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. And just remember, no animals were harmed while making the video, and I hope to see you soon.